big stage. It's time for a riot.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers first, from Lafayette, Indiana, Ruby Riott.
Ruby Riott's made it her personal mission to make life miserable for everyone born entitled, everyone handed anything.
It's Miss Money in the Bank.
And her partner, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Guys, she's been waiting a long time for this opportunity here tonight.
Let's just hope she doesn't blow it, Cole, because opportunities like this don't come along very often.
The Queen of Spades is on the big stage.
It was just a matter of time before Baszler got to the grand stage.
And introducing the champions, first, from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, she is one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Shayna Baszler.
You know, some superstars get too consumed, too overwhelmed by the pressure and the scrutiny that comes with performing on the big stage. But when it comes to Shayna Baszler, she feels right at home.
She'll punch you in the mouth and will never apologize for it. She'll make you tap out. She'll break your arm. She'll break your leg. She's the Queen of Spades.
Dangerously proficient, ruthlessly ambitious, has no respect for the competition. And when you're this bad, why would you?
Byron, go ahead and roll around in there with her. I want to see what she do to you. She turned you into a pretzel.
I'll stay right here.
And her partner, from San Diego, California, she is one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Nia Jax.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love them. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
And Corey, I'd say this is easily one of the biggest matches of her career.
I can tell you, Cole, that this match is about so much more than just her championship. This one's also about respect. When it comes to all-time great champions, she thinks she's been overlooked, and you can bet she'll be looking to change that here tonight.
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
Long demanded by the WWE Universe and the competitors in the women's division. The women's tag team titles are indeed here, and tonight they're on the line.
We've seen alliances in the women's division forming for years, and it's culminating with these pairs facing off for the top prize in women's tag team competition.
Scoop slam. Tagged in. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Uh-oh.
What a hurricanrana.
Shayna Baszler is no stranger to championships, having amassed titles in independent promotions and in MMA. However, the biggest jewel on the Queen of Spades crown was earned in NXT TakeOver New Orleans.
Michael, on that night, Baszler was determined to right one of the few wrongs in her NXT career. The first time Ember Moon met the submission magician, Ember escaped with a roll-up pinfall. Baszler did not suffer that same fate again as she made Moon pass out in the Kirifuda clutch and left as NXT Women's Champion.
Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
Ruby Riott bringing the chaos. She's efficient and dangerous with her offense thus far.
Going back to that night that Shayna Baszler became NXT Women's Champion, I think it's pretty telling that Ember Moon didn't ask for a rematch. Ember Moon, a woman who embraces a gothic lifestyle, was scared to fight the submission magician again.
Well, who would be scared after seeing Baszler ram her own dislocated shoulder into the ring post that night? Baszler wasn't a magician that night. She was a maniac.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Producing a trampling. With the tag is Ruby Riott.
Looks to me, guys, the champ has no plans on losing the title anytime soon.
Ruby Riott's in a bind.
Powerbomb!
Ruby Riott is not interested in red carpets, auditioning for Total Divas and making personal appearances. This is a cold-hearted individual who wants to take down the entire system in sports entertainment.
You just don't appreciate an entrepreneurial spirit, Cole. Ruby Riott embodies the punk rock ethos of do it yourself. She'll do whatever it takes to make it to the top.
Ruby Riott turns it around. Things aren't looking good for her. That running knee.
Right between the shoulder blades.
Look out. Here we go.
Whoa! Frog splash! For the championship! Plenty of fight left.
It's going to take more than that. Guys, touching on Ruby Riott's punk rock mentality, this is a woman whose goal is to cause a riot. No one is safe.
WWE superstars need to realize that as long as Ruby Riott's competing, they're walking on dangerous ground, Saxton. And if someone gets in her way, they're getting stepped on.
Great decision by Liv Morgan to capitalize.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Oh, solid contact there.
Nia Jax, the irresistible force, is in action here. As her name implies, she's a tough competitor to overcome. Any ideas of how an opponent can prepare for Nia?
I'd say it's nearly impossible to take down Nia, but the few times Jax has lost has been due to competition with serious submission skills. We've seen arm bars and sleeper holds make the few dents in Nia's otherwise impressive record.
Front face lock applied into the guillotine.
Gotta wonder how this is going to end, Byron. It's not going to be good.
Oh, right to the face. Liv Morgan just barely got out of the way.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Comes in off the tag. What a punch!
Nicely done, snap suplex, so quick.
It is just incredible. It's electric in this arena tonight. tagged in.
Good grief, what a toss into the turnbuckle.
The champ looking worn out.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys, and if she doesn't find a way to make the tag soon, this one might be over.
Ruby Riott turns it around. That running knee.
Right between the shoulder blades. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
You know, there's just so much at stake for these teams in this match. A win in this one is just absolutely huge.
Uh-oh. Stuck in the corner, teeing off.
Ruby Riott saw that one coming and made her pay.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Evading possible disaster there.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Another. Penny predicament.
Way too early.
Here's Nia Jax in off the tag. Ruby Riott just too quick. Nia Jax able to avoid damage there.
Spine buster.
Hoping to make a tag here.
And it sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
Buster. The challenger is not in a great place.
She really needs to make a tag here, guys. There's no way she can continue like this.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? And Ruby Riott quickly kicks out.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her. Here's Nia Jax, not letting up on her.
Like a guillotine.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man.
Nia looking to end this thing. Samoa drop.
The title's going.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
They did it. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here are your winners, and still the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
I can tell you it's not easy to hold on to those titles, but somehow these two managed to make it look effortless.
As we saw here tonight,